What's up, YouTube? I have this Ironton personal watercraft trailer kit here. A customer brought this to me and wanted me to build it actually just for a big kayak. So I did not put the rails on yet or the little front bracket right here because I don't actually have the boat in my possession. That's going to be on him to get it for the right fitment. But here's a picture of what it comes with. Now, it's actually, it's pretty well built trailer. You have an 1 7/8" hitch on it. It's all powder coated. The steel's pretty thick. Construction wise, I mean, it's strong. I feel like it's a strong, good trailer. The axle had good weight to it. The leaf springs are just standard size leaf springs, but everything's painted and coated well. The hubs actually have Zerk fittings on the back, which I was happy to see that. They did come pre-greased, and the bearings actually did have grease all the way through them. I took them out on the outside to see just how much grease was in there. Good amount of grease. If I had any complaints at all, it's going to be the lighting system. They give you a generic lighting kit, which is fine. It's all LED. The side markers are LED. But what they give you to put it together is just these... let me see if I have them sitting here. These. I'm not a fan of these crimps at all. Why? These are meant to split into a wire to pull power off to another wire. Well, these, they vibrate, they lose connection, and they corrode because there's nothing to stop the water from getting in them. And this is a trailer that will potentially get backed into the water if you had a jet ski or a small flatboat. So what I use is one of these crimp kits, just right off of Amazon, and you heat these up, and then they're waterproof. So I believe it should definitely come with those style crimps, considering it's a boat trailer. The other double-edged sword of having powder coat is your ground. They don't give you any self-tapping screws for your ground wire, and as we all know, your taillights, okay, and side markers run off of a chassis ground. That's how all trailers work. Well, ground is not going to make its way through a powder coated bracket that has powder coat through and through. These bolts, you're pretty much hoping that the bolts chip away the paint to then get you a ground to this frame rail. That's not going to happen. There's just no way. So what I did was take some of the excess wire, because they give you plenty of wire to get back here, and then obviously snaking it through the frame is no fun, but completely doable. I took some self-tapping screws for this wire. I'll show you what is underneath. And as you can see here, I just made a runner for both rails to have ground. Okay. And then back here, I did the same thing. Okay, you see right here, I put my ground. Now that's important if you actually want these taillights to work all the time. For our side marker lights, I felt like it's actually a half decent design because the screw that mounts here has a little connector, and you go through it and then it pinches it to the chassis. Technically, your screw is the only thing that's going to make ground through the paint. So this has a chance of not working your first try, but a few adjustments and that ground will become good. So overall, those are just some simple mods that, in my opinion, you're going to have to do for these lights to work correctly. If not, you're definitely going to be fighting some grounding issues. But overall, nice trailer for the price. It's a good value, but it did take me about 4 to 5 hours to fully install, and I was missing a bolt for a fender. So besides that, good quality. If this video helps you, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching.